What's your weather cutting, Travis?
Well, hi there, everybody, and good morning. It is Travis here on this Monday morning, back for at least one day. I'll be back again next Friday as well, so I still plan on taking quite a bit of time off here yet this week here with me basically playing daddy duty at home here. So I'm gonna be doing that still with my kids as my wife's out of town, and then I'll be back on Friday after she gets back. So. One thing about the weather the last couple of days, we've had a stalled out frontal boundary, very slow to move basically. It's been in northwest Nebraska, sliding to the southeast over the last couple of days, and it's still north and west of the Tri-Cities. And you can see that. Look at the south winds out ahead of that front, northerly winds behind that front, and we will continue to see that slowly slide towards the Tri-Cities later on today, especially more so this evening. So a lot more cloud cover and fog north of the boundary. We've seen some showers and thunderstorms, especially north of the boundary. We'll see more develop though later on today. After I'd say the mid to late afternoon hours, after about 3 o'clock, we'll see some showers and thunderstorms start to develop and then push eastward here. So our best chances of rain probably between about 4 and 8 o'clock today. Isolated severe storms not out of the question. We'll still see some heat out ahead of that front, cooler air behind that front. Chances of rain then start to kind of drop off later on tonight. Still a small chance during the overnight hours, but I think our better chances are again that late afternoon, early evening time frame. During the morning hours tomorrow, the chances of rain are pretty slim, but then chances start to pick up later in the day tomorrow, and especially by tomorrow night. Look at the widespread rain that'll start to make its way through Tuesday evening into Tuesday night here, and we could be looking at some pockets of heavy rainfall out there as we head through the overnight hours Tuesday night, continuing into Wednesday morning here, and even during the day on Wednesday. Some severe weather is possible as well. Well, as we check out our Wednesday time frame here, this is heading towards 7 o'clock Wednesday morning. We are going to be looking at more showers out there. Not as much of a severe weather threat as cooler, more stable air starts to make its way in. Now, some forecast models more aggressive than this one. Where exactly the heaviest rainfall is on Wednesday, that's kind of the big question mark. And the other one is how warm or cool will it be? Those areas that see that best chance of rain may struggle to reach 70 degrees on your Wednesday. In fact, Wednesday and Thursday both look like they could be fairly cool for this time of the year with rain showers slow to get out of here during that time frame. Now, this is one particular forecast model. I'll tell you what, not all forecast models are exactly lined up where we're going to see the heaviest rainfall, but I'm basically showing you this to give you an idea that we'll be looking at some widespread 1 to 2 inches of rain, and some of you are likely going to get more than that. And again, that best chance Tuesday night and during the day on Wednesday. Some places may end up picking up 3 to 4 inches of rainfall, maybe even more than that. So some localized flooding is not out of the question. Now, as of right now, the only flash flood watch is out for southwest Nebraska. That's from the Goodland National Weather Service office, where they've issued that from Tuesday, 1 o'clock Central Time, noon Mountain Time. That's so the noon hour, through Wednesday morning, 7 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Mountain Time there. Now, the other weather service offices have toyed with the idea of putting out a flash flood watch. The reason they haven't yet, one, because it's been so dry, the ground's going to soak up a lot of rain, and two, because there's not a ton of confidence with where exactly the heaviest rains are going to be. Right now, my thinking is the most favored areas the farther south you go, but again, as you saw, that one forecast model there showed some areas farther north and east that might see some heavier rainfall, but again, some good rain on the way. Now, severe weather chances aren't overly great the next couple of days, but today and tomorrow especially, the chances are there. There's a marginal threat of severe weather for parts of central and eastern Nebraska, northern Kansas later today. Again, that late afternoon, early evening time frame. Hail and wind are main threats. I don't think we'll see as much as what we saw yesterday off to our west and north. Tuesday, there is a chance again, especially in central southern Nebraska, northern Kansas. Once again, large hail damaging winds are your primary threats. Isolated tornado can't be ruled out. I think that Wednesday chance is pretty low. Can't be completely ruled out, but it does not look that great out there again as that cooler air starts to work its way in. Now today, wide range in temperatures because of that front in the area. Look at Ainsworth, only 64 degrees today for a high, 91 in Central City, 70s and 80s in between. It all just depends on which side of that front you're on. Same thing out west, only 71 in Ogallala, but 90 in Beaver City, 85 for Lexington and McCook, mid to upper 70s around North Platte and Imperial. The rest of us will see a pretty toasty day today. Upper 80s and lower 90s around the Tri-Cities, mid 90s in northern Kansas, and low to mid 90s off towards the east with chances of thunderstorms later on today. Then comes the relief, some cooler air for much of the rest of the week. Temperatures on Tuesday in the low to mid 80s in the Tri-Cities. Again, the chances of rain very early in the day Tuesday, mainly before sunrise, small chance, and then a better chance by Tuesday afternoon and more so Tuesday night into Wednesday. I think our best chance is overnight Tuesday night and during the day Wednesday. Again, much cooler air Wednesday, some breezy conditions Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday is still going to be fairly cool as well, although the chances of rain aren't as good. Friday, our chance of rain's looking pretty slim. I don't think we'll see a whole lot of shower and thunderstorm activity. And then as we get towards the weekend, a little bit warmer, still some chances of rain and thunderstorms, especially Friday night and Saturday night. Some isolated severe weather not out of the question. So there you go. There's your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you all have a good Monday, and I will see you all again on Friday. Have a good one. Bye.